Hello, welcome to the stream. What up? How we doing? I was about to say it's been a while, and I literally streamed yesterday. Woo! Okay, we're making David's mask. It's basically like Parse's mask, but instead of it being white and black, it's gonna be black and blue. So yeah, that should be fun. Since I can't really remember what Parse's mask looks like anymore, hopefully it'll look different. I might skip out on certain details on this one just to give them a separate look. Though I feel like with the different colors, it makes it a little less obvious, but we'll see. Boom. Okay, let's get to it. This is the third last one I need to make before prom. And there's a difference because I have to make 4 total, but one of them isn't for someone going to prom. It's just like for another one in the friend group who couldn't go to prom. So yeah. I'm gonna sit higher up. Okay. Also, I don't know if I want to. I don't know what my game plan is with the glitter yet. And once we figure out that game plan, that also might help differentiate the masks. Because I don't know. Okay, because these are the 2 colors. I feel like they might be too similar. Well, first, hello! I don't know if doing these 2 colors are gonna be too close in color, so we'll see. Because if it's too close, I think maybe having the black not be glitter, that might help. Because then it's like matte while the other bits are shiny, so that might help. I don't know, we'll figure it out later on. But yeah, hello, welcome to the stream. We making masks. Where's my pencil? Here's my pencil, just behind everything. Okay, cool. Scared me. I was cool. As long as everything's working, please just be working. Okay. Ooh, yes. Very interesting. Big fun. I'm so excited for tomorrow because I get to skip my first period class because I asked my mom about it and she said okay, which I did not expect. Even though like I'm done everything I need to do in that class, I did my final presentation for that class and now we're just watching other presentations, so like there's no point going. So yeah, that'll be fun. I get to sleep in tomorrow. Oh my god, I didn't even think of like the implications of getting to sleep in tomorrow. I know it's only like an extra hour and a half. Who the fuck cares? An extra hour and a half is an extra hour and a half, and oh boy, am I excited for that extra hour and a half. Though honestly, I should have tried to see if I could get out of the full day, because honestly, I'm not doing anything. I finished my English assignment, so that's all well, good, and done. And I'm probably not going to work in media anyways, though I'm going to try to work in media and then work on my English, no, my media during English since I'm done. I'm not on March break, not March breaks, summer break yet. That's in 2 weeks. This is like the last full week. Next week is prom. And pretty much after Wednesday, no one's showing up, at least for the grade 12s. And then after that, we're done. Then we just have graduation and then we out. I'm done with high school forever. Am I done with school forever? No, but I'm gonna be done with high school very soon. I'm very excited. Where's my eraser? These are things I should have looked for before I clicked I found it. But yeah. I'm assuming you're American. I hear apparently, like, in America you start school in August. We start in, like, September, so I guess that makes up a little bit for it. But yeah. Trying to make sure that it's even on both sides. That's how we'll figure it out more once it's cut out. So that might be a bad idea. But yeah, I'm very excited to go on summer break. I keep wanting to say March break, but that's not what this is. I'm not super excited for university. I could be less excited though, so. Like, I'm not super excited, but I'm also not dreading it, though. When the time comes closer, that might change. Oh my god. Just cut. That's a big bend in the nose. Oh my god. Hopefully that can be fixed. Please. Wrangling with this mask is always a fucking nightmare. There we go. Bottom half of the face, gone. Ah! Okay. They actually feel quite even, which is crazy. I'm amazing at this. It is so hot today. I'm fucking dying. And I hate summer so much. I'm much more of a winter girl. So I'm not having a lot of fun with the weather. Also, it was like pouring it down for a good 10 minutes, and now it's sunny as hell. So like, I hate when weather can't just pick a mood, you know? God. Trying to figure out if that looks even, and I can't really tell if you can see what I'm looking at, like at least on both sides, but yeah, I think it looks even enough to be fair. Okay, maybe not the center. The center looks a little bit fucked. Because this is like relatively hard plastic, I kind of need to get the main cut like correct the first time, because doing like small little cuts or like thin slices is almost impossible. So I just need to get it done and correct. Try one. Which is why sketching is important. Which isn't new information, but you know, it's something to say. what else have I fucking done today? I did my sleigh presentation for business class. And oh boy, did I feel so fucking dumb afterwards. Because, like, we're supposed to do, like, TED Talks and, like, that have something to do with, like, business and business management and leadership, because that's what the class is. My presentation was on sleigh, and was on the word sleigh, but then, like, more broadly, like, teens and low self-esteem and yada yada yada. But, like, because the main word that I kept using was sleigh, I felt so dumb. And then especially afterwards, while other people were doing their presentations for the day, and some people were like, racism, sexism, and just like all that, and I was like, I feel so dumb talking about sleigh. And like, I feel like I would have felt less dumb if my presentation was also good. But like, we weren't supposed to read off a script. I basically was reading off a script the entire time. So there's that. Again, I started on the wrong side and didn't realize again. And then just pretended that everything was fine when I realized. Sorry. And then, like, I kept reading through my script, which, again, we weren't supposed to do. And also, my presentation definitely was not long enough, because we had, like, a minimum time limit. I think I might have been half of that. I was very stressed and panicked. Didn't have a good time. I don't think it was a good presentation. Yeah, I almost forgot to do the eyes. I'm so ready to start painting. I've also changed the shape a little bit from the reference photo, because hopefully changing the shape also makes it less obvious that they're the same. And like, it's not just like, oh, a slight subtle change. There was like supposed to be like a bit of like a diamond triangle up here. So getting rid of that will hopefully help make it not look super similar. Also, these little things are supposed to, like in the reference photo they're kind of like this, but in the last one I made, I didn't do this, and I just kind of made it more of like straight up. So. Also, a bit of a smaller detail, but definitely something to really be like, these are two different masks. Okay, that goes a little too high. I'm so excited for Saturday. This is my friend's birthday and we're going bowling, and I haven't been bowling in years, and I'm so excited. That's gonna be fun, though it's also gonna be stressful taking a day off making masks. Though I guess depending on what time we come back, I might have time, though I'm fully doubting it, so I'm not even considering that in my forecast of how long all this should take. Though I will say, with Saturday out, I should be finished on Monday. Monday should be my last day of doing masks. Hopefully we can stick to that. There's a part of me that feels like we might get to Tuesday, but that is still like 2 days before actual prom. So yeah, I guess we'll be fine, hopefully. We'll see. It's just, I'm so scared. For sure, I'm gonna be able to finish everyone else's mask. I'm unsure about if I'll be able to finish my own mask. And depending, if I don't finish my own, then I'll just wear a different mask that I already have. And it's gonna be very much a, if you know, you know. Whether I fully wear it to prom or not, I think day of prom I might make a TikTok wearing it with my dress and everything. So yeah, the main reason I don't want to wear it is because I don't think the colors work. That's genuinely the main reason why I don't want to wear that mask to prom. So yeah, if I have time, hopefully I do have time to actually make the TikTok. I don't really know what it would be, but something. Oh my god. That eye feels oh so awful. Oh my god, that is oh my god. We have an issue. Oh no. God, I hate noses. Also, I didn't know senior skip day was kind of a real thing until like today. Apparently, a lot of people are planning to skip school tomorrow. I think they're going to the beach to get drunk. I'm not going. I wasn't invited. Also, it's not like I would want to go. Oh my god. There is no fixing this. There is no fixing that. Oh my god. Okay. Best thing to do is just try something to make it less obvious, which might not go well. God, this has really been the first mask where there's been a big fucking fuck up. Like, I feel like something like the eyes are so easily noticeable if something is wrong with it. Okay, it looks a little better. It looks a little better. I might have to open up this eye a teeny bit as well, just to fix my overcorrecting. But oh my god, that was genuinely awful. Oh my god. And I don't have time or the materials to start completely over on this mask. At least right now. Okay, here's what we do. We just start going like this and then coming down. Oh, fuck. Scale of 1 to 10. How noticeable is this? 'Cause I'm saying like a 10. I feel like somehow I made it worse, which I didn't know was possible. Okay, what if we just do something steep and noticeable? Oh my god. They just genuinely look like two different eyes, and I don't know what to do about it. Oh my god. You know how earlier I was talking about, oh yeah, you gotta get it right the first time. It's kind of hard to cut little pieces. Why didn't I listen to myself? This is as good as we get. I can't. Let's just hope. Maybe, okay. A way we can maybe try to fix it is maybe when we do the eyeliner a bit, we can make it look a little better. Okay. for now, we're just gonna paint this bitch blue, all blue. We're gonna do the background definitely all blue, and then the like the little swirly bits of details in black. So we can just go over this. I think I didn't clean up the glue from this brush properly, and now we have a bit of an issue. Which I didn't expect. Why is it 31 degrees? Because I can, you know, on Windows you can see the temperature of what outside is like. Why is it 31 degrees? Who let this happen? Who in their right mind said, yeah, this is okay? Why? That's why I got the little notification, because we fucking disconnected. Okay, let's do something big, like switch, so I can see when it fixes. And we back? We good? I will say this is been good for me, just like trying to fix the brush. Okay, we seem good. We seem like we're doing good. Okay, switch. How long does it take for the switch to compute? Okay, we're relatively fine. Okay. Good. I don't know if I need to repop this up. We'll see. Okay. Time to paint this mask, I guess. I feel like I remember making a decision about the brush and this paint, and I feel like I can't remember what it was. But also, yeah. Also, this one just already feels better. I don't know why I start on this side. I normally start on the other side, but we're being quirky today. I think I might do 2 coats of this paint, even though it's really not necessary, especially since it's going to get covered in glitter, but do I care? No. It's actually because I care too much about stuff like this that, yeah, gonna have to. Hello, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Yeah, we are on the right screen. I don't know why I'm always so paranoid about fucking everything going wrong constantly. Maybe because a lot of times things do go wrong, or I just like to catastrophize in my head that things aren't working. So what's going on? What's up? I don't know if it's just because the mask is blue, so like the streaks kind of just blend in a little bit better. But this already just feels like I don't need as many coats as I did last time, which is weird. But good weird, because I'm okay with that. Less coats the better. It's too hot outside to have a lot of coats. Get it? Winter. Yeah. Hey, yo, craft. You know, I think I'm a craft streamer. Why? Because I do a lot of Minecraft, and recently I've just been doing a lot of crafts. I'm a craft streamer. That is the title I'm going by, because yesterday I talked about how I think I still probably consider myself a Minecraft streamer, even though I've been making a ton of these masks for like the past month. But I think a craft streamer is better, because it encompasses Minecraft, because, you know, we call it the craft. Because, you know, it's the craft. Duh. And now also crafts. I'm a craft streamer. That is the only title I will go by. I do think because the mask itself is already blue, the streaks from the paint just look less noticeable. Okay, we'll let that dry for a bit. Oh my god, I don't know if I talked about this yet, but I'm so happy that the Stern Yellow Triplets YouTube channel came back up. Yes, earlier today, or last night, I don't know. It made me very happy. I was very stressed that they were never coming back, which might be a little irrational. I don't care. It's how I felt. What up? What's it? I feel like the fact that, like, just the water itself is already, I don't know if you can tell, but like this water itself is already quite translucent, which, like, normally even with like a little bit of paint in water, it goes like cloudy immediately, opaque. So I think that says something about the brand. I don't really know though. I don't know a lot about paint, but that's just my guess and my take. Because, like, I swear, even with, like, the slightest bit of, like, black, it would immediately gone. Okay, the ones I've made so far, I'm giving to other people for prom. I'm gonna make mine last, which will probably be Monday? Either Sunday or Monday, depending on how long this mask takes. Because I know the next one I'm gonna do should only take a day. So then, if I get this done in a day, then Friday I can get Mariana's done, and then Sunday I can work on mine, though I feel like this will take 2 days. We'll see though. So I am gonna make my own, but right now these are just for others. Because I'm a good person who will do things for other people. Also, I offered, because why not? I'm still so sad that I can't decorate my cap for graduation. Like, it feels so dumb, but whatever, I gotta obey the rules, because I don't want to get kicked out of graduation, so. Though, like, I don't know why I'm more afraid of getting kicked out of graduation as opposed to prom, because prom is more expensive. I spent so much money on a dress and the tickets, yet somehow graduation feels a lot more scary to get kicked out of, so. Not that, like, I would get kicked out of prom for wearing these, it's just, like, in general, I feel like I'm less afraid of getting kicked out of prom. Don't know why. Because I definitely care just as much. Maybe even I care about prom a little bit more, but I don't know. Maybe it's because my mom was going to graduation, so like it'd be weird and I'd feel like a disappointment if I got kicked out. Yep, I don't know. Just my own little mind. Oh, fuck, what did I do? Could you dry a little faster? I need to apply the paint a lot more evenly. Because, like, again, with, like, the shiny bits are the ones that aren't dry yet. And, like, some parts, like, right here, and then right here, I need to get better. I need to do better. Even though this is, like, the second last one that isn't for me. Though that's also technically not true, though also I'm not counting that one because it's not for prom. So I have a little bit more time to do it. Okay. I'm too impatient for paint drying. This is literally, you know when people say, like, watching paint dry? I don't know the full saying. But that's what this is. I'm just watching paint dry. It has something to do with boredom. Like, I wouldn't even watch paint dry or something like that. But I'm literally just watching paint dry. I think it's like I'd much rather watch paint dry or something. And now that I've watched paint dry, it's actually not that bad. Cause like you get to see it like go from like matte, not matte, from shiny to matte. So that's kind of cool, but also, God, this is so boring. You're doing nothing. Though also, I think it's because I feel like I need to entertain that I'm like, watching paint dry is bad. I don't know, I'm too impatient. Okay, clearly didn't clean this up good enough. There we go, that's a lot better. Okay. The top of the forehead seems good. Some of the cheeks aren't as dry yet, so we can go from top and then around instead of just around the bottom then top. There, that's the plan. And then we can start going with black paint to figure out where the little lines are going to be, and then we can get glittering. And glitter is always fun. And anyone who says otherwise is no fun. And I don't like to associate myself with people who are no fun. I feel like recently I've decided I like being cringy for fun. Like, just like being cringe for no reason. It's fun. Because there's like being unironically cringe and then just like being ironically cringe, but then it's also like still being cringe. Also like the word cringe itself is a little cringe, but also like what else am I to do? It's a very descriptive word. I think it's great. Like, the word cringe itself induces cringe, and I think that means it's the perfectly named word. Because, like, when the word itself literally just feels right, like fridge. Fridge feels perfect for the word, for the item fridge. That was perfectly named. The word for cringe, that feeling, perfectly named. I don't know what else is perfectly named. I know things like buildings definitely aren't perfectly named because it's already built, but like there are definitely a lot of things that are like perfectly named that are also are not very on the nose. Like sunset, okay, yeah, of course it makes sense because the sun is setting. At least like to us, that's how it looks. But like it's perfectly named because it's just descriptive. Like fireplace, yeah, we get it, that's where the fire goes, it's the fire's place. So like, yeah, it's perfectly named, but it's also just literally named. Like cringe induces cringe in me, therefore it's perfectly named. Fridge just looks like a fridge. I don't know what about it, but fridge, perfectly named. Can't think of anything else right now, but those very much perfectly named. Also, some people definitely perfectly named, like they just look like their name. I don't think I necessarily have that, but just like in general, I think like a lot of people have been perfectly named. They just look like their name. Okay. I'll let that dry for a bit. Okay. Let that dry for a bit while I get out the black paint. And then kind of think to myself in my head how I want this to go. I don't know. There is no amount of thinking that will help. So I guess it's just gonna be better to just like go with the flow and just go with it. I don't think I'm gonna do the little like pretzel-y looking things that go around the nose because those were so difficult last time and they didn't really look super even and I didn't really like it. So we're not gonna do that again. And just kind of be a little bit more swirly, but like incorporate big swirls, small swirls, and like medium swirls. You'll kind of see what I mean when I do it. So like trust the process. I like the blue so far. I think it's good so far. We have a nice little base to work with. But that is just about it. Just the base. Because we still got some stuff to do. I think we'll do... Because I always start with the eyes and the nose first. Not nose. But like this kind of is going to go a little bit on the nose. I don't know why I thought... Because like on the nose and something being... Never mind. We're gonna start with the eyes, because I always start with the eyes. Because, like, it helps let me know how much space I have to do everything else. Because the eyeliner bit is always important when you do masquerade masks. Like, pretty much every mask you can find, or at least that I've found, has, like, very noticeable, like, there's eyeliner on the thing. Jess Waffle, thank you for the follow. Welcome to... I need a name for my followers, but welcome. Don't really have a name, but welcome. And thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, this is drying. It's drying well, which is good. Where? I have glitter all over myself from doing all these masks. Because of this, I'm always covered in glitter, and I always have like a teeny bit of paint on my hands, because sometimes I miss it while I wash my hands. Though I have learned it's best to wash your hands immediately after. Don't wait even a little bit, because then it like dries and really solidifies and it's hard to get off. But like, as soon as possible is always good. But like sometimes I'll just have like a little bit of paint stuck in my hands and I didn't even notice. And since I do these every day, there's just always paint on my hands and there's always glitter on me somewhere. Usually the face, because I have a problem with touching my face all the time. Though it's a lot worse now that it's summer and hot and sweating time. Because like, what else am I to do? Okay, hopefully everything is dry enough where I can... Oh, actually, wait. I want to add a little bit of water to this paint because it's so thick. It's good to have like a little bit of water in it. But not a lot. Just like a bit of a brush full. The theme for the prom is masquerade. That is literally why I'm making these masks. If that wasn't the theme, I would not be making these. Because I was like, oh my god, the theme is masquerade. I'm gonna make my own mask. And then I was like, oh my god, friends, do you guys want me to make your mask? And they were like, yeah, sure. So that's why I'm making these, because that's the theme of the prom, masquerade. Which apparently is super basic. I didn't realize it was basic because I thought, like, relatively not as basic as it could be. Though also I feel like there is no theme for prom that isn't basic. Like, just the fact that proms have themes, basic. Okay. This is gonna be difficult. Let's try to move the mic a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me fine, but like, it's just always in the way. I don't know if I made that better or worse. That seems relatively fine. Let's move over. So I'm just more here and away from it. Yeah, still not enough water. Because this paint is so thick, which is like great for mistakes or just like painting a large surface without having to like deal with details. But once you do details, oh boy, is it not fun. Not as fun. Because like once you add a little bit of water, it's just great. Which is good. I don't really know a lot about paint and painting, so like a lot of what I'm just saying is straight up just observations, nothing like based in fact. At least for sure that I know of. Hey! Oh, it's kind of sad that they don't have themes, but like, I feel like themes kind of make it a little more limiting because I was so nervous like buying my dress because I straight up don't think it fits the theme. Do I care? Absolutely not. But I'm like, eh. So I guess like a theme can be nice, but also just kind of makes the whole thing a little bit more limiting. And also like, I don't know how much everyone else is going to be sticking to the theme. I don't know if people are going to be wearing masks as well, other than my friend group, because I know for sure at least 11 of us are going to be wearing them because I've made 11. So, like, I genuinely don't know if a lot of people are going to be also wearing masks. But yeah. Just like, I think not having a theme is a little better because no matter what, the theme will be cheesy and corny because it's prom, and I don't think there's a non-cheesy, corny prom theme. I don't think it's possible. Unless they do like a minion theme, and that's just more funny, but also like it's prom, I doubt they would do that. Because they want it to be classy and all that, but it's like, it's a school dance, so it's kind of hard to really make it classy unless it's like a rich, fancy prep school. Which I feel like most people don't go to. And even then, I feel like a rich, fancy prep school still could have a very tacky prom. So, I guess like not having a theme isn't as bad as it probably sounds. Let's just go all the way to the bottom so I don't have to worry about it stopping at the same point and making the point at the end nice and smooth. I really hope other people other than our friend group wear masks, or else I'm kind of gonna feel a little embarrassed, but yeah. I feel like this isn't thick enough. Technically, I don't have 11 friends. I have like a few close friends. And these are like kind of the other people from the friend group, which like I'd still say I'm friends with them, but it's not like close friends. Don't get it twisted. I'm not popular to any fucking standard. I just know people. And have those people know other people because intertwining friend groups. But like, I very much am not popular. I think the fact that I'm a streamer who is doing this shows I feel like any streamer is not popular in real life. Whether like they might be internet popular because like if they're, you know, famous streamers, but they are not real life popular. Name me a streamer that is real life popular. You can't, because they're not popular. That's how they have the time to do this shit. Internet popular and real life popular, two different things, obviously. I feel like with YouTubers that can be a little different, but because you don't have to make a video every day for hours and hours on end. Some people do, but not a lot of people do. I'm gonna get covered in black, so I don't mind just wiping off that paint a little bit. The hard part, making it even on both sides. I also like to do the eyeliner first because this is really the only bit that needs to pretty much be super even on both sides. So after that, then I can get creative and just go where my heart desires, which might not be far, but we'll see. This is true. Exactly. Name popular streamer. Can't. This is actually low-key quite even already, which is good. I'm proud of myself. Like, I get very proud of myself real easily because I don't do a lot, therefore I cannot do a lot good. So when I do something and it turns out good, I'm like, hell yeah. I cannot fucking see. No matter how bright I have this light here, I feel like I can never see what I'm doing fully properly, especially since like dark blue and black are relatively similar in color. And by that I mean like they're both kind of dark, so they kind of blend together in my eyes. And especially while they're wet, since like the light is shining off them weird, it's kind of hard to tell what is going on. As you probably could have guessed, I don't have the greatest eyesight, but yeah. I fucking hate this mask, because it feels even, but then when you look at it head on, it isn't. But that's just because the nose on this mask is dumb as fuck. You watch your own videos 12 times. I could never watch a video of myself because I just hate how I look in videos, and like I feel like I also hate my voice, which is like something I need to get over, because like something with streaming, people have been like, oh my god, I like your voice, or be like, oh my god, you sound like X person. I'm like, thank you, but also I hate my voice, so this is weird to hear. So it's like, I don't know, streaming can give confidence, and also, I would never look at stuff of myself because, no, ew, eh. I was just about to say I need to fix my self-confidence. That's not the right phrasing. I need to boost my self-confidence. Which is funny, because I literally did a presentation in class today about, oh my god, boosting self-esteem for young people, because we are anxious as hell and have no self-confidence. So I'm literally just proving myself right. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do some of the little swirlies on this side while this dries, so then I can go in with another layer. And then, yeah. I don't really make YouTube videos. I feel like I feel like I should, because like if I do good in YouTube videos, then that's a way of getting noticed and seen into the world. But also that's a lot of work, and I hate editing. So that's why I do TikTok instead. I feel like I should technically be doing both. However, nah. Hey, that sounds like fun. I say that because I do that, but yeah, sounds like a good time to also do it as well, because summer. I like streaming. Streaming's fun. I feel like you'll have a good time. Especially if you're gonna do it with a friend. Because sometimes when you have no one in chat, it is weird to talk to yourself. So, good luck. like I technically shouldn't be banging my brush against the bottom of my jar, but it's also like the easiest way to get paint off, so I feel like it's not good for the brush. However, it is a little necessary. I feel like I'm really intent on covering this up because I don't know if I want just black to be glitter, or if I want just the background to be glitter, or if I want both to be glitter. So I'm figuring that out, and at least, I don't know. I should have asked, like, if he prefers more or less glitter, but also, we're doing what I want now. For no reason other than I said so. Aw, thank you! I also hope you success if you do start streaming, and I hope you success on your YouTube channel. Thank you so much. If I weren't so concentrated, I would be crying. Which is not an exaggeration. I've been very emotional recently. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This kind of looks vaguely like a heart. Maybe that's just me. But also, I like to believe it's not just me who thinks that. Even though I could be proven wrong in literally a second, but that doesn't matter. Because in my mind, I'm always right. Actually kind of just want to leave this streak like that. And then we can go like up from here. I feel like doing lots and lots of tiny intricate details is going to be annoying later when I do the gluing and glittering process. But there is no but. I was trying to think of like a bright side, couldn't. But maybe it'll look good, so I guess it'll be worth it. I almost forgot to do the bottom of the face. I was just like, yeah, just forehead. No, there is all this as well. Ooh, good outline. Let's thicken it up. Genuinely can't see what I'm doing. God. I really wish I could do like a high color contrast mask. The problem is, I don't know what high color contrast there are for it to still look good. That's okay, you don't need to feel the need to donate. Just like giving a view and the follow is very much more than enough. Also, maybe telling your friends. But also not necessary. Just like keeping me company while I stream makes me feel less crazy. And me feeling less crazy is always good. So you don't need to feel the need to have to donate. I'm so excited for tomorrow because most of the popular, aka annoying kids are skipping school, and that's just gonna be fun. Also, they told our teacher to her face, we're all skipping. And she was like, okay. The only reason she cared and wanted to know who was going was to make sure she would know if a lot of people weren't going so she could plan the day accordingly. Even though we're just doing a work period anyways, don't really know why she cares, but also whatever, go off. This one isn't gonna be a swirl. It's gonna go down into the bottom. Bam. I should have slightly more of a plan when I do the first little line. Because I thought I was gonna do a swirl and then realized I didn't want it to look like an anchor. So that was a last minute decision, but also last minute decisions are fun. Sometimes a little stressful. Earlier with the eye was very stressful, but you know. I will say now with more detail on it, I feel like it's less noticeable. Thank you. Oh my god. I also think the swirls look pretty good. You will tell your friend, singular friend. You know what? Thank you. Also thank you to that, obviously. I feel like I need to do something on the nose, but I don't want to just do another swirl. I feel like it could be a little different. I just don't know what the little different should be. Which... Okay, I want to do a little small little flick. Boop. There we go. I think this half already looks great. We're doing a good job. Woo, woo, woo. How long have I been streaming? Okay. I don't really need to look at the reference photo anymore. I don't really know why I'm so just intent on looking at the reference photo, even though I haven't looked at it in 10 minutes. And honestly, at this point, I'm just going off the seat of my pants. I don't need it. We're vibing. Okay. Now, to not make it look even, but not look... I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Because if it starts to look even and symmetrical, then there's a part of me that feels like that's a bit... No, because then I'm gonna have to really make sure it looks good on both sides, but also, This is what I call difficult. Okay. You know the top? Go in. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I feel like I said something and then I'm doing the opposite. Okay. not gonna do my full day off. I'm just gonna skip my business class tomorrow because I hate that class, and also it's just presentations. But also, yeah, we do still have school in June, which sucks. Because today is humid as fuck, and oh my god, the school feels like a sauna, which is not fun, and I hate it. But everything has been, that's just a good way of describing how things have been. They've just been, they haven't been good, they haven't been bad, they've just been. Small flick. I don't know how easily it is to tell the different colors, because like, I don't know if you can see what I mean by they do kind of look similar, so it's kind of hard to tell what's going on, especially when like some bits aren't super solid. It's like, it makes sense all the masks that I've done have been not super duper color contrast, because that doesn't always look good. Other than like a black and white mask, like that's high color contrast and still looks good. But I think I've only done one black and white mask. It's so fucking hot. It's like 30 degrees. Dying. I'm just gonna, by the end of the stream, I will have melted into a puddle. But it is what it is. Even if I weren't streaming, I still would melt into a puddle. It's just now it can be caught on camera forever. My friend, who hasn't streamed in like basically a year, streamed again today, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I find it very weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Just need to take a little breather sometimes. Okay, add a little bit more water to the paint because it is starting to dry a little bit, so it's getting thick again, which is not good. I think it should be relatively lit, and some masks, like I turned off the lights during nighttime while because it like the sun is starting to set, so like we might get to see some of the masks look actually a little better in darker light, which is weird. It's weird. and I don't know how. Like, this one I made for my friend Laura, there was like gold paint and then gold glitter. And when there's a low light, it's actually a lot easier to tell the glitter and the gold apart, which was weird. Light is so weird! So, there's that. You know, let's go all the way. Just like that. We do it a little smaller in the nose. Okay, we're gonna do the whole background in blue glitter first, and then we'll see how well the glitter and the non-glitter, the blue and the black, are differentiated from each other. Okay. I always find it so when people use Fahrenheit, and you probably feel the same way when people use Celsius, but I always feel like I have no idea what that means. I'm like, is 70 hot? Is that cold? I have no idea. I know 30 degrees hot. That's for goddamn sure in Celsius. I almost said in Canadian. But yeah. Because I think in Fahrenheit, if you said 30 degrees, that's like super cold. So I hope 70 degrees is like a comfortable temperature. Okay. We can do small sections. I can see like this is a very sectioned off portion, so we can do that first. Have you been opened yet? You have been. Okay. Both of these have been opened. I don't need to take off something new. Do I have some in my eye? What the fuck? That was weird. We'll go in with them. Okay, we'll go in with this brush and then we'll see how it is. I think it's a good thing that I made these lines kind of thick, because if I go over it a little bit with the glue and the glitter, it's still going to be very distinct lines, hopefully. Because I know that was a bit of a problem with a different mask I did. Where, like, you couldn't really tell the difference between the lines, because they kind of got smushed in this process. So I think it's good I gave them a little bit of thickness. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's tap it off a little bit better and see. Please. Okay. Pretty good. Still a little bit of glitter in spots where they shouldn't be. But I think that is still easily distinct of where the lines are. Which is good. Thank God. Let's try. Oh my god. Okay, where next? Big section. Let's just go here. From like here to like this little curl, and then we can try and go as far as we can before glue starts drying. Also, even though the glue is bumpy under it, it always dries relatively like flat, which is awesome. Okay. I feel like no matter what, I should do glitter for the eyeliner, right? I feel like that's a good decision, because that's always something that's fun to be poppin'. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even if I don't do the swirls in glitter, I feel like maybe the eyeliner should be still. Let me know what you think, because I will, you know, take into consideration other people's opinions, obviously. Okay, so it's already starting to dry. Okay, just trying to like make some of the lines here a bit more distinguished. Okay. I feel like it's actually okay. Definitely, I think leaving the black unpainted is gonna be a good idea. I did not mean to paint water on there. Well then, okay. Let's hope it looks good. Because I do think having like one bit be shiny and then one bit not be shiny will have it like look more separated, which I need. I get so concentrated when I do the glue bits. I was like, even though it's weirdly easier than regular paint, it's still so difficult. Because you only get one chance. If you fuck it up, you're screwed. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye. Have a good rest of your day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, let's glitter this before things start drying. I always feel like everything just starts to come together the second you add glitter. Sorry, I need to clean up a bit of a line. And I need to see. Okay, this line is a little difficult to see. It kind of sucks, but I feel like it is still quite noticeably there, which is what is important. Okay. This bit is stressful. Okay, next section. That's why this is in the way. I feel like the way I say sentences make them sound like not how I mean them. I said that's why that's in the way. I meant like that's why it's in the way. Because like I was like, why can't I go down any further? And that's because it was in the way. I definitely don't say sentences how I mean them too, especially when I'm like focused and not really paying attention to how and what I'm saying. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a roadblock at the end, and since the roadblock at the end, we can go to the end instead of just stopping arbitrarily. Look at me go. Try not to dump as much unnecessary glitter as possible, because yeah, Oh, are we good? Are we back? Are we back? Please, please, are we back? Okay, wait, let's do a switch to see if things are working. If it is working, we're not working well. Oh my god, yes, we're working. Everything is working. We're doing well. Okay. God. I don't know what's up with today. Things don't want to work. A little annoying. Nothing I can do about it though. Except just try my fucking best. Okay. We'll do this little tight spot right now. Definitely put too much glue. Okay. Because things are working, I'm just trying to act like nothing happened. Nothing is wrong. We're doing fine. The stream is acting normal. Definitely put way too much glue. Because I don't know. I'm like, because stream is being weird, I don't know if I want to end stream after I do just like half the mask and then finish it next time and start the next one as well. But like, I don't know, we'll see. There we go. I don't know. Trying to figure out what the game plan is. Which is a little difficult. Just add a little bit more glue because I don't know what the game plan is gonna be. Why? Why? There, just a little bit more glue. Okay, let's try to get this whole section in one go. Not like in one dip of glue, but like without having to do it in two separate sections of glitter pouring. Okay, boom. Did that all in one go. Look at me go. Oh my god, I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, I think we're fine-ish. I think we're doing well. God, I actually really like this. Which I wasn't expecting, and I don't know why. I think it's just because like I was super nervous about this one, so I was like, it's not going to turn out well, but it's actually turning out. And I'm proud, and I'm happy. Can you tell by the tone of my voice? I've definitely been breathing a little bit better today. As opposed to other times when I'm just like, there is no air going into my lungs. Ah! So we're doing good today. Considering I'm breathing. So I'm always too nervous to fucking breathe. I think just watching glitter sparkle is so fun. Like, it's definitely one of just like my favorite things, just watching it shimmer and shine. Since I have run out of my little glue pile, I think I will make this the last bit. Also because I feel like my mom is making food, and if she isn't, I'm hungry and I would like to ask her to make food. So, yeah. Quite good and distinct lines, which is what's important right now. We doing good, we doing good. I'm gonna clean up the stuff on here, and then we're gonna go. Where's my glitter bag? Here's the glitter bag. More blue to the addition of the glitter bag. the glitter bag expands every day, which is, you know, just how it is. Like, look at that. Cleans most of it up. Most of the glitter that was on here quite well. We are great. But yeah. Update on the glitter bag. Did it go? It looks like a unified color, which is so weird. But anyways, talk about this all the time. I know we're not done. Literally only half done, but we're gonna finish this tomorrow, and I genuinely think I can get started on the other one as well tomorrow, so that's good. I definitely have glitter all over my face, but that's fine. I'm gonna go. See ya tomorrow, and we'll finish this up. Yeah, that'll be fun. See you then. Have a good day. Bye.